C. Wilkerson had a big day at the plate, 2 doubles, 2 runs batted in. She drove in both runs in the championship game. In the final 2-1, a really great game played by both teams, but the Jackets get the win and the title. They're now 18-4 on the season, and they host the Super Regional beginning Tuesday of next week at the Barbara Struckoff softball field. Varsity girls volleyball team begins playoff action this Saturday morning. They'll be at New Hampstead High School double elimination event. Our Lady Jackets' first match on Saturday mornings at 10 a.m. The cross-country team participated in the 7th Mile Farm Invitational in Statesboro yesterday. Men's team placed 7th out of 21 teams. Samuel Steele and Logan Simonton placed for the boys. Ladies also placed 7th out of 22 teams. Ashlyn Pittman worked hard to make the top 10 out of 84 runners, and Kirsten Reck placed in the top 20. Runners get ready now to prepare for the region meet on October 25th. That'll be at BC. We've got Friday night football tonight at JC Stadium's New Hampstead team rolls into town for senior night at the stadium. Kickoff tonight, 7:30. Both teams 1-0 to region play. Both teams 5-1 on the season. Tickets are available at the school today from 11:30 to 1:30. Also today at Sheffield's Trophies and Sports Shop. Our coverage begins this afternoon at 6:30 with the Wayne County Coaches Show. Here's a portion of tonight's show as head coach J. Blow Shaw is encouraging everyone to come out and support the Jackets in this key region contest.
Number one, we need a unbelievable atmosphere, especially with a team that wants to put the ball in the air and do that stuff. We need to make it extremely hard. We need you, and our team needs you. Our team loves it when JC's rocking and it's extremely loud, and then create some pressure on third down situations. And so with all that being said, we need a great atmosphere. We need your help tonight, and please get out there and be loud for us, and get in the fight with us, so to speak, and get in there and show New Hampstead what it's like to play at JC Stadium. And so, like you said, it's a huge region matchup that I think has huge playoff implications down the road, hopefully. And we're going to have to, like I said earlier, we're going to have to make sure we understand our job on defense, because we'll be tested in a way that we haven't really been tested with true passing concepts instead of, kind of one-on-one balls with a go ball or a post or, a flood or a boot. We're going to see some true, concepts in the pass game, and a guy trying to go through a true progression. We're going to have to understand, who we've got, play with great eyes. We've worked on scramble drill all week. When that guy breaks out of the pocket, latch onto a receiver, man, understand who's spine, understand rush lanes, and we've got a great test on our hands. It's going to be a good football game. And, I said it earlier, I got a lot of respect for Coach Hogman, and he's won a lot of games going back to McEachern and been in some big-time ball games. So, it's going to be a great test. We need all the community and fans we can get to make this place a tough place to play tonight at 7:30.
And those comments of Coach J. Blow Shaw, you can hear all his comments on the Wayne County Coaches Show. After that, tonight's pregame show from the stadium at 7 and kickoff at 7:30. It's senior night. Senior players, cheerleaders, band members all honored along with their parents before the contest. Other action this evening in high school football. Long County has the weekend off. Appling is at Windsor Forest. Ware County hosts Bradwell. Pierce hosts Toombs. Brantley's at Vidalia. Camden at Colquitt. Coffee hosts Statesboro. Glen Academy hosts Grovetown. Jeff Davis at Fitzgerald. College football this weekend. Georgia Tech has the weekend off. They'll be in action on Thursday night, hosting Virginia in an ACC matchup. Georgia Southern hosts number 25 James Madison Saturday afternoon. Kickoff 4 p.m. from Statesboro. Have that game for you on FM 105s this Saturday. Meanwhile, the Georgia Bulldogs host Vandy in Athens. They're a 49-point favorite in that contest. Again, if you're looking for tickets for that game, the Wayne County resident has 4 tickets for sale, $100 each. So that's $400 for the 4 tickets. Great seats. They have seat backs on the seats. If you're interested in purchasing those tickets and heading to Athens tomorrow, call 912-294-4605. Again, that's 294-4605. They've got 4 tickets, again, on sale for $100 apiece. Other game, the big showdown, CBS 3:30, Alabama, Tennessee. Both teams undefeated on the season. Penn State's at Michigan. Auburn at Ole Miss. Oklahoma State at TCU in a key conference game. LSU's down at the Swamp taking on the Gators. Mississippi State at Kentucky. Clemson at FSU. Arkansas at BYU. And Stanford's at Notre Dame. Sunday, the Falcons host the 49ers at 1 p.m. Jaguars in Indy at 1 p.m. on AM 1370. Major League Baseball playoffs continue. The Braves are back in action this afternoon. That's a 4:07 game. Have that game for you on AM 1370. That series tied 1-1. Houston leads Seattle 2-0. They're headed to Seattle for Game 3 on Saturday. In the American League other series, the Yankees and Cleveland got rained out. They're the 1 o'clock game today. And late tonight is Game 3 of L.A. and San Diego. That in San Diego. And the Braves and Phillies Game 4 Saturday, also an afternoon game around 4 p.m. Again, if Game 5 is needed, that game comes back to Atlanta. That Sunday game time has also been set for 4:07. So again, keep that in mind. If it goes to Game 5, it's back in Atlanta, and we'll have that game for you as well. Finally, in sports, don't forget the Southeast Georgia Turkey Trot 5K Winter Walk scheduled for November 12th at JC Stadium. Registration is going to be open that day at 7 a.m. with the race beginning at 8 a.m. Registration costs $25 per person. If payment is received by November 3rd, cost is $30 after November 3rd and the day of the race. Group team registration available for groups of 10 runners and $20 per person. Teams must be prepaid by November 3rd to receive the discount, and team rosters must be mailed with payment to Wayne County High School. Forms can be picked up at the high school and printed from the school system's website. Participants can also register through active.com. Proceeds from the event go to Wayne County High School's work-based learning program, and donated food items that day will be benefiting the Good Samaritan Center. Need more information, call Judy Beaver at the high school, the number 912-427-1096, extension 729. And that's going to do it for latest in local sports.